and you've made yourself a millionaire. Now it's gonna be,
there's no way you can make $1 million trading prop firms, guys, unless you can. In this video, I'm gonna show you how. Let's go.
Okay guys, so the math is actually really simple for this. This video isn't gonna be complicated at all. So first is the prop firm component. Apex is what I use as a prop firm. By the way, they just started another 90% sale, so you can use the code down below in the description to get 90% off of an account. If you wanna make $1 million using a prop firm, first you need to understand the way that you get paid as a prop trader, at least this type of prop firm. You are going to be essentially a 1099. So typically, if you just trade your own personal account, which I do every day as well, I have all my accounts linked together, you get capital gains and capital losses. So in the markets, you're buying some assets, commodities, if you know you're a commodities trader, but stocks, options, it actually doesn't matter what it is. And then when you sell those, you are taxed essentially with short-term capital gains. There's actually a capital gains tax category. When you are paid from a prop firm like Apex though, you're just paid money. You are paid for performance. You essentially are doing some work, which is trading, and then they are paying you proportional to how you did as a trader. But that money is not taxed like capital gains. That is essentially taxed as just straight up income. And it's gonna be tied to whatever income level you're already at or that you would be at for the year. So first you just need to understand that. So making an actual $1 million just trading your own account is not gonna be the same as making $1 million from a prop firm. Regardless of the tax situation, right? If you make $1 million, you have a really, really good problem. So let's actually talk about how to do it. There are 252 trading days in the year, guys. I do this math all the time in my head, roughly, but we'll actually do it for real right now. If you want to make a little over $100,000 a year, you have to make $500 a day. 500 times 252 gives you 126,000. See if I can put that on the camera. Now, simple math says that I want to make $1 million. I need to figure out how many times I need to do that. So we could just say times 10, but that'd be 1.2 million. Take off another 2, and yeah, so it should be about 8 of them. So let's just do 126,000 times 8. See how close I am? That's actually super close. That's 1,008,000. So if you want to make $1 million a year, you need to do 500 times 8. That's what I did. So let's go back, do the math. You need to make $500 a day to make $126,000 a year if you traded every single day. There's 252 trading days in a year. If you did that 8 times over, what is 5 times 8? 8 times 5 is 45. So if we did 500 times 8, that gives me 4,000 times, did I say 8 times 5 is 45? 8 times 5 is definitely 40, guys. 9 times 5 is 45. But anyways, we get our 4,000 number. 4,000 times 252 gives me 1,008,000, right? So that means that in order to make $1 million, I just need to make $4,000 a day. Now, how could you do that with a prop firm? Well, with Apex, you could trade multiple accounts. And the reason that this is useful is there's 2 ways that you could hit $4,000 a day. One is that you lever just inside one account and you aim for $4,000 a day. If you're trading one contract of ES, right? I trade futures, you're trading one contract. 1 point is 50 bucks. So with 10 points, you're essentially going for 10 points to get 500 bucks a day. If you wanted to do 4,000, then you would you'd have to lever up quite a bit or go for bigger trades. Making 500 bucks in 10 points isn't that hard, but trying to make $4,000 with just one contract would be pretty difficult actually to do in one day. It'd be very, very tough trading ES to do that unless we had some crazy, crazy day. In the market right now, we've had about 75 points on a day. So let's figure it out. If I wanted to do $4,000 in a day divided by 50, I would need 80 points in a day. Yeah, that's pretty dang tough. So you could lever up to cut that down. Or instead of trading 8 contracts in one account, what you could do is spread those 8 contracts across 8 accounts. So, or 4 accounts or whatever it is. But let's just say you have 8 accounts. So now you're doing 8 accounts. All of your trades are the same in every single account. You make $500 a day in each account. And now you're making just about $1 million a year. So the simple math on this, guys, the simple math is that you need to make $500 a day trading one ES. That's 10 points a day. And you do that in 8 accounts. And with just 8 accounts from Apex, you can make $1 million per year. And right now, $50,000 account, and it's not really a $50,000 account, guys. I talked about this in my Apex review video. You can check that out. You're really getting $2,500 of threshold, really like a $2,500 account, but you just turn that into $500 every day across 8 accounts, and you've made yourself a millionaire. Now it's gonna be, you're gonna have to count for your, this very, very green days. You have to count for the red days. You have to not blow the account up. But when you break it down into just that, when you think about all you have to do to make $1 million in a year, is really just do do $500 a day. You don't need to lever up. You can do it with one contract. And then by doing multiple accounts, you don't change your trading style. And that's a really, really key component. One of the things that'll happen to you psychologically is if you do this in one account, on your personal account, trading 8 contracts, you try to trade 8 future contracts to make $4,000 a day, the numbers are big and scary. For a lot of you guys, making $4,000 a day is crazy. It'd be life-changing. And you want to stay away from that feeling as much as possible because we know that trading is very, very psychological. It's a lot easier to say, I want to make $500 a day, and you only see the number 500 on your screen every day. Or you could do $250 a day across 16 accounts. Slice it down even further. The numbers get more manageable. If I say you just need to make $250 a day, now you only need to go for 5 points, and you can do that across 16 accounts. And it gets more and more manageable. And if you're doing that right now with 90% off, it's only $16 per account. So 16 times 16, you get $256 to get you started trading with that. I am going to do another video about whether you should use Apex if you're a new trader. I do have a ton of thoughts of that, and in general, the answer is no. But if you have experience and you're confident that you can pass, this is great, great leverage, guys. Prop firms are amazing leverage. They're amazing ways to take, if you're a trader who's profitable every day, take that and turn you to a multiplicatively more profitable trader. And that's exactly how you should think about it. Instead of thinking, man, I'm only making $300 a day in my personal account, you could not change anything about your trading style, leverage a prop firm, and now you're making $1 million a year. So if you have a month, 2 months, 3 months of practice trading every single day in your personal account, making just a couple $100s a day, then you can sign up for a prop firm, use Apex, and you could be making, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times that just by trading multiple accounts and not trading your style. And that's really the best way to leverage prop firms, guys. It's super duper simple, and a lot of people have done it. So in any case, that is it for this video. Please do join us in our Discord. We day trade live every single day. We do call outs for all of our trades, but more important than the call outs is we break down exactly what we're seeing all the time, because we're actually just trading ourselves. When I say we do call outs in our Discord, we're actually just trading and talk about the price action, and we're not calling out trades to give them away to people. We're literally just working through trades together. So when we do call outs, it's not like call outs as a service or anything like that. I'm literally just trading. Other people are just trading, and we're just letting you guys in on it. We're always there to help, answer a ton of questions and things like that as well. In any case, I hope you found this useful. My name is Forrest. I invest in stuff. I think that everybody should too. See you in the next video. Peace.